We'll be back soon. I promise you we'll be back soon. What's that, Tessie? What's that? The dogs get really upset when they see the suitcases. Today's vlog is a travel vlog. We're on the plane now. It's pouring rain outside. Typical Scotland. And as we were coming through the airport lounge there, the Olympics was on the TV, the Olympics in Brazil and Rio, and it made me think I really miss Brazilian food. Really miss Brazilian food so much. I cannot wait to get stuck into something nice. Rice and beans, feijoada. But luckily, someone at Boots the Chemist here in the UK was thinking ahead when they decided to make a feijoada sandwich. Can you believe that? Feijoada sandwich, I've never heard of that before. Not even in Brazil, but feijoada is a Brazilian bean stew. And it's obviously made with black beans and lots of meat all mixed together. Oh, it's so good, and I miss feijoada so much. And I saw this in the sandwich section. I thought, I have to get that, I have to get it, and I have to try it. Feijoada sandwich, what is that going to be like? Obviously inspired by the Olympics, good thinking whoever is making food choices at Boots the Chemist. A carnival of flavours inspired by Brazil, Mexico, Argentina and Peru. Must admit, it doesn't look like feijoada. Feijoada, by the way, for those of you not from Brazil, is very black in colour, lots of black beans. More like a chicken salsa. How do you say thank you in
Grazie.
Grazia.
Not grazia. Grazie.
Grazie.
Grazie, it means something else.
Ah. Well guys, we have arrived after a 3-hour flight. Those of you who are quite good with geography would have seen the images from the plane that we are in Italy. We arrived in the city of Naples. I'm not sure which one people prefer, but anyway, in English it's Naples. We drove from there about an hour and a quarter and arrived in the town of Sorrento, which is absolutely beautiful. If you give me just a few minutes, I'm going to show you around the room. It is quite spectacular. I need to start off and tell you guys something about this vlog because things are changing on my channel a little bit and I want you to be the first to know. So basically today's vlog marks the start of the kind of second chapter of this channel and my vlogs and the direction it's going to go. Things are changing quite drastically and I think for the better. And there's two reasons they're changing. Now firstly, something's happened in my life which is going to change the way I need to work. So basically, over the last year I've been vlogging with complete freedom in terms of time. You know, I could do things at my own leisure and vlog as and when I wanted and basically do these kind of long form daily vlogs all the time, whenever I wanted, whenever I felt like it, quite leisurely and relaxed. But things are going to change for my work schedule. For the next 6 months I'm going to be taking on a new work project which is going to take up a lot of my time and dedication, and that means basically for the working hours during the day I won't have the freedom to vlog as I have been able to recently, and that means I'm going to need to be a lot more economical with my time when I'm vlogging. The second reason things are changing as well is I think I could bring you guys a lot better content and a bit more structure to this channel. I think the old format of my daily vlogs are a bit stale, to be honest, and it's time for a change. Starting today, today's vlog is number 1 of the new format for this channel. Alright, first of all, there's going to be these daily vlogs. These are going to be long format vlogs. about my life and what I'm up to, but I'm not going to be able to do them as often as I have been, so that might happen twice or 3 times a week, maybe more. It just depends on work. As I said before, that is a priority. So these long format daily vlogs, which are going to include these travel trips like I'm on at the moment here in Italy, are going to be called Daily Shaun, and that's how they'll be marked and tagged on my site on a new playlist. Another part of this channel revamp is going to be focusing towards Brazil and Brazilians who watch this vlog, and my passion and love for Brazil. As you know, that's a big thing for me. I really love Brazil, and I think I need to reflect that on this channel. I'm hoping to post 1 or 2 videos a week on Brazil. Another part of this channel, which is going to be the Ask Shaun. Ask Shaun is going to be question and answers, and I want that to start today, right here, right now. So please send me your questions if you want to know anything at all about my life, if you want to know about Brazil, if you want to know about Scotland, if you want to know about being an entrepreneur, working from home, social media, making videos on YouTube, anything you want, ask me. Ask Shaun is what it's going to be called on this channel right now. Every week, question and answers. Big part of this channel going forward. And lastly, I'm going to do a section which is basically me giving my thoughts on various different topics, and it's going to be Shaun Says. Shaun Says is a new part of this channel, and it's just going to be very short videos, things that are interesting, things that are topical and current, and they're going to be short form content. You know, I want to put more short form content in this channel as well. 2-minute, 3-minute videos. So yeah, this channel has quite a few new arms. Here we are in Sorrento, back to the vlog. We have just arrived, to be honest, and kind of getting our bearings around the city. I'm going to show you around this room because it is spectacular, especially the balcony. And then I'm going to go a walk down the town to buy some water for this room because we only have a very expensive minibar in the fridge. Need some water. Oh, and by the way, one more thing that's very important. As you know, Instagram has released a new version where it has included the Instagram Stories feature. Very similar to Snapchat. But you know what, I really love Instagram. I have a really good bunch of followers on there, and I think that's a place where I'm going to put a lot of my daily stories as they happen live. So for instance, this kind of Italy trip you would have seen before it actually happened, if that makes sense, if you were following me on Instagram, so make sure you get me there. Check this out, check this out. This is our balcony. Can't see much at the moment, but this is Sorrento. Family's over there. Wow. Yeah. This is the best view I've ever seen. It's dark, so you can't see much at the moment. However, we're on the top floor here. Wow, what an incredible view. This is going to be in the morning. The pool is right there. How's your balcony, George?
This is absolutely stunning. Best view I've ever had.
Where about then is Napoli? Napoli must be over there. Nice.
Body wash, body lotion, shampoo, shower gel.
Italy.
That's so pretty.
Bravissimo. Bravissimo. Wow. We've got an old-fashioned retro radio in our room. First impression of this place is, wow, high up off the water. Really high. And everything seems to be built on an overhanging cliff. With like 400 foot down to the water. Nuts!